So sideways. So onto the elbow as before. You can double the mat over, you can use a blanket. Hand. I said like that yesterday, I was having difficulty, I think, getting this down. So I went for that. But there we go, if you can get a flat palm and then come up and into it. And, oh hello bird. Oh, don't collapse on the kitten like. And down. And I'm going to the other side. Aiming for elbow over shoulder. Tummy's lifting. Now this is the side that's active. I'm trying to draw this in as well. It's got more space. And down. And downward dog. See where the shoulders are with it. Lovely. Let's see. Bend the knees. Explore where the legs are. And you're not pushing the heels down. You know, I'm connecting the front thigh, lifting onto the bone to the heel moving back. Same. Front thigh onto the bone to the heel moving back. Yeah, and I'm also pushing out of the ball of the foot. So grounded ball of the foot and the toes, and lifting out, length along that arch and into the heels. So there's two movements in the legs. Yeah. They both combine in the heels going backwards and accidentally down as they run out of room to go back. And I'm over, yeah, working the front ribs, drawing them back, it's better. And then coming forwards, oh hello, my little friend, there we go. And tummy lifting, collarbones wide. So you don't want to just let the lower back drop down. You want to keep the lower back longer. You don't want to just drop into that curve. Yeah. What you'll find is a niggle, and there's a zero niggle, zero tolerance on lower back niggles in this pose. Yeah. Something's missing if that's what you're getting from this. Oh, there we go. Right, and what I wanted to look at today, and it involves a block and a belt, and a turn through 90 degrees. So, rough theme of the week, approximate theme of the week, forward bends. Dandasana, or kind of, I don't know what it gets. The English is, but it gets, what do you call it? Bamboo spine pose. Yeah, belt around the feet, lifting and opening across the front of the chest. And then as I come forwards, this is Paschimottanasana. It's what, straight leg forward bend. But I'm not just collapsing. I'm trying to stay long into the sternum. I'm trying to roll onto the fronts of the sit bones and take this, yeah, and then this. Sort of trying to tune in as I go up my back and that go, yeah. In order to show you this, look at, I've lost the legs. So on the front there, you stay, you know, wide across the tops of the shoulders. kneecaps are lifting, feet are active, you're really feeling that spread across the balls of the feet, that length through the arches, whether they're high or low or non-existent. Yeah. Lengthening it into the crown of my head. See, and I think you have to. If I was up here, I don't think there's any point in sort of relaxing into you, just hunch. Yeah, so I would keep working. But once you're sort of getting what that shoulders are sort of coming up towards the knees, yes, the rest down is worth it. Move the soft tissue out of the way, and then reactivate that length through the spine, and yeah, you could make this look easy, couldn't you? And then soften. The thighs are switched off, so turn them on. Come a little bit out, lengthen into it. Okay. And what do you know, like I've gone over. But anyway, I've one more thing to do. Well, no, I've two, because I'm going to do this again straight after. And come up. And I'm trying to keep that moving in. Okay, so what I wanted to do then was Uttanasana, this time with the belt around the balls of the feet. Yeah. And feet hip width apart. And lengthen through the spine. So sorry, I'm craning my neck. This is the natural thing. You've just got to look out for it. It's too much for the back of my neck, so keep it long. Yeah. And don't worry that that you seem not to catch it. Don't feel bad. Don't tell yourself off. Just change it. First time or the 101st time, like doesn't matter. So really lengthen through the spine. Lifting the sit bones up. Yeah. And this is Paschimottanasana, but I'm using gravity differently. Sorry, back of the neck long. Have to keep the legs switched on, which was a difficulty when I was sitting down. I had to keep my attention in them. But they have to stay switched on to be able to, keep me safe. So, once you get to the floor and are able to get a toe, you can re-lengthen through the spine, elbows, inner elbows, point facing away. And then as you exhale, you lengthen the elbows out to the sides. Drop the head. You can also bend your knees a little to change where that is coming from. And then come out. Yeah, and then all the way up. You can bend your knees to come up. I'm going to sit down. Paschimottanasana. One last time to see where that goes to after the use of gravity. So towards the front edge of your mat. Belt. Sternum lifting. Collarbones wide, active legs, and as I come forward, trying to keep lengthening the spine. Give my hamstrings time to adjust, and then, so I'm going a little bit further, and then I'm drawing the side ribs through, back to the back of the ribs, back of the neck, long. Yeah. So, not far. I can get there, but I can't quite get the shoulders back to where they need to be. So, it's really developing nicely. Okay. That was it. The connection and the differences between that way and then standing up in that way. Okay. Well over the time. Day 18, congratulations. everyone. Okay. Namaste.